Can you tell me what your current project is?
I just finished a new CW series called Cult. I play a badass kind of drug dealer, Dustin Mortel, and later this year we're doing a feature film called The Perfect Pickup. It's a comedy, so.
How do you go from day to day, switching to different roles? How do you keep them straight?
How do you keep them what, sorry?
Straight. How do you know which one you're going to set for?
I think it's pretty, I play a lot of characters and stuff like that, and they're completely different roles, so when I'm on set, usually the get-up, I think, is a telltale, and it's easy to do, yeah, I guess, like that.
And what are you currently working on?
I'm working on a Lifetime feature called Restless Virgins, as provocative as the title is, as you can imagine.
And what's that all about?
I can say it's based on a novel, a New York Times bestseller about a very elite prep school in New England and a certain scandal that arises there. That's all I can really go into detail about on it, but it's going to be very cool. It's extremely well written, directed here by a really interesting director called Jason Lapierre that has a feature at TIFF right now, and really passionate about his project. And the cast is incredible. We have Vanessa Morano from Switched at Birth that's having the lead as well, and Charles Carver from Desperate Housewives, Harvey Kahn, big local producers behind it as well. So it's going to be a really poignant feature, I think. It's going to be interesting. Yeah.
Lots of names.
Absolutely. Now, of all the sets that you guys have been on, where's your favorite location to shoot?
Oh, wow. I actually filmed just south of Detroit one time, and it was pretty interesting. But it was in the winter, like December, so it wasn't fun. But it was really, really, it was surreal surrounding the city. So I would say that one was really.
Why does it stick out in your mind?
It's just the actual, I think the culture of the city. It's so broken down, and that it's just its own character. It's awesome to be around. Yeah, it's scary, but it's awesome. Yeah.
And for yourself?
Alabama.
And why is that?
I did a feature there in June, and couldn't have been more surprised by what I found. I came with a lot of expectations, never been to the South in my life, and did a month down there in a town called Muscle Shoals, a big recording town from like way back in the 70s. It's kind of lost its heyday. And it's very cool being in a place, kind of has two bars being on the Bible Belt, even though it's a town of like roughly 100,000 people. Everybody at the bars knows each other entirely. And we kind of got brought in by the whole community. I got arrested for jaywalking at 2 in the morning just so like the cops could chat with me. It was like Cheers, basically. Yeah, it was like a little local town with all its local personalities. I loved that. I had a really great time filming kind of out at a ranch the entire time with Billy Zane and Allison Eastwood. And it was really cool. A lot of fun.
Does it ever worry you in a place like that absolutely everybody knows what you're doing when you're doing it?
Yeah, I remember going and getting groceries like the first day, and the person at the corner being like, y'all not from around here, are you? Y'all from out of town. I was like, where are you from? They're like, Los Angeles. Oh, y'all on that movie, aren't you? You're like, oh, no, yeah, okay. Are you an actor? Yes. Oh, no. Then you get the barrage of questions. They were really sweet people. It was really cool.
Now, what's your next project? Do you guys know yet?
Yeah, right now, like I said, we're doing a feature film later this year. It's The Perfect Pickup. It's about 4 guys who try to find the perfect way to pick up women. And so I'm actually directing and acting in that one. So it's kind of big for me for the first time. I know, right? First time.
What do you prefer, acting or directing?
I think acting is definitely there. Being behind the camera is just a whole different ballgame. And I think it's just too much more. It's way more responsibility than sometimes you want, right? So, but it'll be interesting this time when you have both of them, and I tell myself what to do, I guess, on set this time.
Sounds all right. It doesn't sound so bad, does it? Good. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Pleasure speaking with you.
Thank you.
Thank you. You too. You too. Have a good one.